What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels and that Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so you won't miss out on nothing. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you're doing. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members, and we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's gonna turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, there's gonna be some information that's gonna help you win. And in today's video, we will talk about business funding, how you can start getting business funding with a new small startup business and with bad credit. Now, there's a lot of people out there looking to start new small startup businesses just to get the bag. And a lot of people out there are under the impression that just because you have a business, you can get the bag. Now, that is true to certain extents. Just because you have an LLC and an EIN number and a business bank account does not mean you're automatically approved for any type of business funding. You still have to have your business structured the right way. So in today's video, I'm going to break down the logistics, the steps on how you can structure your new small startup business the right way and start getting funding with bad credit. Now, when I say bad credit, I mean bad personal credit. Because when you have a new small startup business, you already know you have to build that from the ground up. So there's no point even saying bad business credit. And you can still get funding for smaller loans and credit cards with bad credit on the business side. And I have a place for you to go to get funding, a lender that will fund you with at least a 500 credit score. It's either 500 or 550. So without further ado, let's get into these gems that's going to help you and your business grow and win. All right. So when it comes to new small startup businesses, everybody has new small startup businesses. Not everybody. I can't say everybody has new small startup businesses, but most people are either or want to start a new small startup business, and they are under the impression that they will get all this funding and get all this money and do whatever that they want to do. Like, a lot of people don't really have the right logistics or the right mind frame or the right idea of what it is when it comes to having a business. And when it comes to having a business, you got to understand that you have to run it the right way. Why did you keep waving at me? You got to run it the right way in order for it to be funded, and you have to have it structured the right way in order for it to be funded. So people out there, just because you have a business and an LLC and bad credit does not mean you're automatically approved for any type of loan. What I want you guys to start doing is, first, when it comes to getting business funding, you have to have some type of revenue coming in, point blank period, because it's going to take money to make money. Now, when you do have your business structured the right way, you got your business email, your business number, your business address, and you have it registered with the public records through the Better Business Bureau. Now, you got to understand this. You have to build the credit score on your credit profile, meaning that you have to get business trade lines as well. So, business trade lines, Uline, Granger, Quail, Net 30 accounts. You got NAV Business Credit Builder program that you can get. You got Credit Strong Business Credit Builder program that you can get. It's a lot of different business credit builder programs out there, and a lot of people don't understand that. So let's go through step by step. First, getting your LLC and EIN number for your business that you're already generating revenue for. Then you want to get your business bank account. Once you get your business bank account, at the same time, you want to make sure your business is structured the right way. So business email, not a Yahoo or Google, but a johnsmith@cleaning.com, a business number, not your cell phone number, a whole new number, a business address, go get a virtual address or go rent out one of these suites at the mall or places that rent out suites or anywhere, and get your business registered through the public records through the Better Business Bureau. Now your business is structured the right way. Then you want to get your Dun and Bradstreet because that's going to allow you to track your business credit profile. Then you're going to get your NAV Credit Builder business account, which is going to be your first business trade line on your business profile. Then you're going to go to creditstrong.com and get their business trade line package. Those trade lines will build every trade line on your credit business credit profile except for your paydex score. Now, what's going to build your paydex score? You're going to get net 30s. And these are business trade lines that you have 30 days to pay off. And these are for equipment loans. So Uline, Granger, Quill, or you can easily Google net 30 trade lines or net 30 accounts, and then all of them will pop up. So many will pop up. At the same time, secured loans and secured credit cards. These will help you start your own limit on your business credit profile. So if you got $10,000, you'll get you a $10,000 business secured credit card. You make payments on that interest for at least a month, 2-3 months. You're going to start getting offers from different banks, different lenders for $10,000 credit cards, $15,000 credit cards. You might even get a $20,000 credit card offer. Now you're building your credit limit on your business credit profile. And these trade lines are allowing you to build debt and payment history on your business credit profile with bad credit. Now, now understand this, there are different type of business loans, different type of business funding. You got no doc loans and you got revenue based loans. No doc loans are basically no documentations. We're going to go solely off your business credit profile, your credit score. Revenue based loans are solely based off the revenue that you generate per month, what you have on paper, how much are you making on paper per month. And that's the difference between the two different type of business loans. And a lot of people don't understand that. See, people hear no doc loans and they automatically think, oh, I can get this loan with no documentation, I'm good to go. No, they're going to check your business credit profile as well as your personal credit. And we all know it's not going to be structured the right way. It's not going to be where it needs to be, and you're not going to get approved. Revenue based loans, documentation loan, we all know when it comes to documentations, you can make documentation say whatever that you want to say. Put it like that. And you can, by it saying whatever you needed to say, that's how people get approved for. People get approved more for revenue based loans than no documentation loans because they're going off what you have on this paper. And we all know documentations can be created. No doc loans are actually harder to get than revenue based loans because it's solely off what's on paper, right? So in today's video, I got a place that's offering revenue based loans to new small startup business. All right, so your smart choice for business funding. Avoid unneeded hassle with our direct, quick, and easy funding. So no broker fees. Our funding experts work directly with your business, cutting out extra fees and allowing us to provide the funding that is best for you. Quick turnaround. Applications for funding are typically reviewed within an hour after you apply, and funds can be transferred to your account in as little as 1 business day after approval. Straightforward requirements. Our application approval process is straightforward with the minimal documentation. We understand that sales and revenue are the foundation of small businesses and do not look at your credit score. All right. So I just told you guys. Business funding up to $1 million in as little as 2 business days. Right. So they're giving you up to $1 million. So 550 credit score, 12 months in business, basic business information, basic owner information, recent business bank statements is what you're in need. All right. So this is a revenue based loan. So they go off what you have on paper, what you got on, bringing it on your bank statements, and determining that will determine how much you get approved for this business funding. All right. They do not go off your credit score. So make sure you guys are checking out Fox Business Funding because they are helping new small startup businesses get the bag that they need to succeed and win in life. All right. So shout out to all my Real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping the sauce, and y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 1-on-1 unlimited gyms are $1,000, but for limited time only, I'm doing it for $600. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the webinars. $250, 10 seats. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We're gonna talk about anything and everything that y'all need to talk about. Professional conversations from credit, personal credit, business credit, wholesaling, real estate, passive income, investing, life problems, business problems, everything. All right. So make sure you guys are tapping into my webinars Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 10 seats available each day, 250. All right. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Also, make sure y'all book y'all see on the crypto tour in person limited gyms. 3,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money you need in person. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on the month-long mentorship. 2,500, 30 days. Anything you need help with. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram in the Potato app, Millionaire Network. Make sure y'all still look for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, gamers, streamers, and content curators. Make sure y'all check out all my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure y'all checking out the crypto world because it's changing people's lives. Make sure y'all check out my music channel, latest mixtape, Hustle and Flow. Just dropped a music video and 2 new singles. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hussle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson, video, or live. Peace.